there, I hope you're doing okay. We've had a week where we've visited George's new college for his transition day. It was a good day. We met his form tutor, who's called John, so we shouldn't forget his name in a hurry. And we found out he's going to have 6 students in total in the class. So that's good. That may change, but at the moment it's 6 students, so it's a nice number to have. When we got there, we had our temperatures taken just to check that we were okay to go in. Then we were introduced to George's new form teacher. Under normal circumstances, George would have had several transition days already and done lessons there and so on. But because this isn't normal times, what they've decided to do at the college is the first week of term is to have the new year 12s in on Thursday and Friday, and then the rest of the college joining on the following Monday. So hopefully those 2 days that they've got will kind of help them to settle in. So while we were there, we had a tour around the college, and it was kind of strange because there's very few students there, and we had a good look round, saw the swimming pool area, which has been drained, ready for the summer holidays, because there's only 2 weeks left after this week of the school year, so the pool's already been drained down, ready for the summer holidays. So I think George is looking forward to going. Well, I think he is. It's difficult to tell with George sometimes, but I think he's looking forward to going. And for me, I'm still trying to get over the shock of having a child who's going to be 16 at the end of August and starting college in September. Where's that time gone? I've had to make a complaint about George's EHC plan being wrong. It still doesn't name the college that he's going to in September on it. So I've made this official complaint, and as a result, my access to the EHC hub had been removed completely. I've made another complaint about that, and my access has now been reinstated. They have finally changed the EHC coordinator to the correct one on the hub, so they've done something, but the actual plan itself is still wrong. And there's just levels of incompetence that I didn't think were actually possible from our local authority. It's just unbelievable. And I don't know when this is going to be corrected. The college has confirmed that he definitely has a place there. Funding has been arranged and is in place for him from September, but the EHC plan does not show that he's going there at all. And I just do not know what's going on with it. So we were told that EHC hubs were going to be fantastic and wonderful, and you could check how things were going, and it would be just, you know, lots of unicorns and stars and rainbows and things. And obviously it isn't. It's absolutely dreadful. So I'm still waiting for an outcome to my complaint. I should hear by the 14th of July, I've been told. And if I don't, I'm going to have to take it to the next stage, just to get the college named on his EHCP. And we should not have to go through this hassle just to get something really, really straightforward added onto his EHCP. It's absolutely appalling. In other news, we have more easing of lockdown. From this Saturday, we've got pubs opening and hairdressers and campsites and that kind of thing. We don't go to the pub very often. The only time that we do go is if we're going to get something to eat. So we have a nice pub down the road from us, which does nice meals that we've been to occasionally. And there's other pubs that we've gone to for a carvery, for example. But I'm in no rush to go back to any of them. Our government may say it's safe to start easing lockdown measures and open up pubs, but I don't actually trust our government, so I shall go with when I feel safe to go. And I imagine that John's the same. He'll go when he feels safe to go as well. As far as hairdressers are concerned, they are going to be taking precautions to protect themselves as well as their customers. There's only going to be one customer in the shop, the one that we use anyway, and she's going to be wearing PPE and so on for her protection as well as that of her customers. From my point of view, I'm quite glad that she's opening up again because my roots need doing. They're dreadful, and I would like to have my hair cut by somebody who knows what they're doing rather than just having a go at my fringe myself. I think that would be much better. So it's going to be strange when we go to get a haircut, but at least at the moment we've got the chance to do that. The other thing is campsites. Now, of all the things that are reopening, I feel about the safest with the campsites because they have massive space between pitches as it is because of fire regulations, as I've said before. And I believe that the space between pitches is going to be 6 metres under the new regime for reopening. So it's going to be a bigger gap. So I feel more safe with that, particularly as we've got our own facilities anyway, our own toilet and shower and so on. So we do have a week booked away over the summer holidays. So I'm looking forward to that, to getting away. We are missing our trips out. There's no denying that. We really are missing them. We have not spent so much time at home ever as we're doing now. We're looking forward to being able to feel safe to be able to go out and do the trips again. We're not at that point yet. I hope that we do reach that point this year, but obviously nobody knows. We don't have crystal balls, so we don't know. We've got plans for next year in mind though, and even got plans for 2022 in mind as well. So hopefully all that works out for us and we get back to some sort of normality with our lives. Anyway, that's where we're up to. So I'm hoping that my complaint to the local authority gets resolved soon. I'm hoping that things continue to improve and that we feel safe enough to go and do more soon-ish anyway. And I hope that you all continue to stay healthy and well too. If you've liked this video, please give us a thumbs up. And if you don't already, please hit that subscribe button. We really do appreciate your support. Thank you for joining us and see you next time. Bye.